Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. This is the PM edition of the James Rural Crypto Show. I had a lot to do today. I had a video premiere at noon today. It is Tuesday evening. We have some information to cover, some fun information, some information of partnerships and AI technology and blockchain technology and the Clarity Act and all the above. So just hang in there. Now, whenever I hit 40,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I'm roughly 350 subscribers away. I'm going to give away something really nice to a few people in the community. So if you would, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please share it on social media. And thank you very much. So we're going to look at today's sponsor. So this morning it was raining very heavy here in my section of Texas, and the rain has slacked up. But as the rain was coming down pretty heavy, I decided to go to Walmart. And what did I do? I went to Walmart and I spent some of my RLUSD on groceries at Walmart. And what happened? Well, I got 3% back in XRP, people. I got almost 7 XRP back. Now, you can also earn 4% back if you spend crypto or metals, and you get 3% back when you spend USD or stablecoins with the limit of up to $300 per month in rewards. And I have almost been pegging that $300 in XRP every month. Uphold replied, "The best way to grow your XRP stack, doing what you already do. Shopping for groceries, spending your RLUSD. But you know, what's neat about this is that when you get the elite card, it's a metal card. And what's neat is when you go to a restaurant or go to retailers or go wherever and you hand them this metal card, you tell them, hey, look, I'm fixing to spend something on the blockchain. I'm fixing to pay for this with a blockchain transaction. And they're like, oh, wow, really? Tell me more. And it starts up a conversation. Your crypto journey starts here. There's all kind of benefits. There's staking. There's the EXA card. You can take out loans against your crypto without even touching your crypto and paying yourself back. Check out the link below. Sign up now. It's so easy to sign up. And tell them James Rural XRP sent you by. Numbers are up a little bit. Yesterday we were at 2.22 trillion. We're 2.3 trillion. So that means we're up roughly what did we say? $8 billion in the total crypto market. Bitcoin's at 64,935. Ethereum is 1884. XRP is back to 111. And here's some of the others that I have invested in. Not financial advice, life-changing advice when all of these wonderful things really kick off. So if you missed the premiere interview at noon today with James Wood, he is the 18-year-old founder of TierraDex. And what they're doing, they're bringing fractionalized real estate options on the XRP ledger. You'll be able to purchase a tokenized version of real estate. And this is James here. I interviewed him and I took a clip out and I asked him, I said, well, how old were you when you heard about crypto? Listen to this.
People usually tend to love my story of how I got into crypto because I was so young. I was just 10 years old.
Wow.
And my dad got me XRP for Christmas. He got me a hard wallet and some XRP. And that's kind of my first introduction to crypto. It was XRP. So I was just always following along. Anytime I would make money as a kid, working in the yard or any projects, I would go to my dad and say, can I buy XRP? Can I buy XRP? So I've just been following along since 2018.
Wow, that's incredible. You know, I've been in this space since 2017 and it seems like yesterday, but man, 10 years old, been accumulating XRP since then. Wow. 10 years old. Incredible. And he's 18. He's an 18-year-old entrepreneur that founded TierraDex. Own the land beneath your feet, on chain. Go back one video on my channel and watch the video. It was like a 17-minute interview. He had something to announce. They are tokenizing a resort, and you could be part of that. So check it out, people. Stand with crypto. Just about every day, I email my senators. I call my senators at least once a week and leave them a voicemail saying, okay, it's time to pass the Clarity Act. It's time to pass the Clarity Act. It's time to pass the Clarity Act. And Stand with Crypto posted earlier, draft expected soon. Time to land the plane. It's time to pass the Clarity Act. And here is Cynthia Lummis talking about it.
Well, it's taken us virtually every day for the last 10 months to get this bill in the condition it's in today, and we're ready. So we will be introducing in the next few days. We're going to be in session now for 4 straight weeks. It's very important that we get this bill across the finish line before the August recess begins, so we can make the markets aware of the stability that will be provided to them if they remain onshore in the United States to do business. This is a pivotal time for the industry, and we want to meet their needs. We also want to meet the needs of law enforcement with regard to preventing illicit finance and provide consumer protections. We think we've accomplished that goal with this bill. It's been arduous, but we're ready for prime time.
Absolutely. So is it fair to say this bill will be on the Senate floor the week of July 20th?
Well, I expect it'll be that week, but considering the important things that we have to deal with in these 4 weeks, Senator Thune will make the final decision about which week to bring clarity to the floor. We're voting today on the motion to proceed to the National Defense Authorization Act, and as you know, we've got issues with Save America to deal with and other things as well. But Senator Thune is well aware of the importance this bill provides for market stability for digital assets. So I think he'll schedule it this 4-week period.
Wow. So they are working on it, and there's an August 7th deadline. Coming up this Friday, there's going to be a big meeting in D.C. With some panelists talking about the Clarity Act. I'll make sure that on Friday morning, I post that on social media, so you'll have a chance to tune in and watch it as it streams on YouTube. Okay, so Ripple posted this earlier, and the Clarity truck is back in DC. Keep an eye out today and tomorrow. And this is Ripple's Clarity truck. You can see through it. It's clear. It's Clarity. On the road with Clarity, the Ripple crew, supported by Ripple. It says, pass the Clarity Act, on the road to Clarity. I think this is so cool. In DC, rolling around, everybody is getting to see Ripple. Everybody's getting to see the Clarity Act. You know, that's what it takes. It takes many, many, many people in this community going to Stand With Crypto, going to John Deaton's page and sending a pre-made email to your senators and just doing it and doing it and doing it on a daily basis until they finally go, well, you know, so many people have been bugging us about this Clarity Act. We might as well go ahead and make it happen. Think about that, people. The Linux Foundation, X402, the X402 Foundation. So X402 is an open, neutral standard for internet native payments. The Internet of Value. We've heard that before. It absolves the internet's original sin by natively making payments possible between clients and servers, creating win-win economies that power agentic payments at scale. And we talk about AI. We talk about many different things tying together. X402 exists to build a more free and fair internet. And it kind of goes through here and it shows all the members, and you could see AWS, Masori, you could see Stripe, you could see Coinbase, you could see Visa, Stellar, Circle, and I'm waiting for them to come up here. I know Ripple's in the loop here. It just takes a second for it to come around. Fiserv, Circle, Google, MasterCard, of course, Visa, and then let's see, come on. I don't think I can make it go any faster. Okay, you got MoonPay. Ripple's coming up. Believe me. Trust me, Ripple is coming up. Yep, you got MoonPay and you got Ripple. And I think it's really exciting because this the Linux Foundation just premiered all of this today. Ripple actually posted that they're proud to join the X402 Foundation as a premier member. As AI agents begin to make or take on more of the transaction life cycle, they'll need a way to pay that's as fast and reliable as the way they already exchange data. We've been building that future on the XRP ledger with tools and infrastructure developers need to enable agentic payments, including support for X402 that enables agents to transact using XRP and RLUSD today. Jazzy Cooper is with Ripple, and she states that most of the agent payments conversation is still about what agents can do, agentic. The harder problem is how they pay for it. On the XRP ledger, that's always solved. 3 to 5 seconds, deterministic finality, no gas auctions, no ambiguous pending states. An agent doesn't need retry logic and polling loops. It just proceeds the moment a transaction confirms. That's the difference between infrastructure building on human clicking approved and infrastructure building for machines making decisions in milliseconds. Wow, there's so many technical words and terms in here, but she's smart like that. She's all good like that. T54 is an AI startup co-founded by ex-Ripple engineer Chandler Fang that builds trust verification and payment infrastructure for autonomous AI agents. Ripple led a $5 million seed round into T54 and uses the startup's technology to allow AI agents to securely transact using XRP and RLUSD on the XRP ledger, the XRPL, and T54, which is what I just stated, is proud to be a part of X402 Foundation and help build a trusted agentic economy. And we always talk about AI agents. We always talk about being able to go to a centralized exchange or a DEX, which is a decentralized exchange, and set up an AI agent that goes in and trades for us 24/7, 365 to make us money in this market, either the stock market, the crypto market, tiny fragments traded every second of the day. And it's coming, people. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. Chandler Fang right here at Chandler_AGI. Over 1 million agent transactions on the XRP ledger. It says the first 1 million agent transactions on the XRP ledger. And I'm not going to go through it because I know I've been talking a lot and playing video clips and all that stuff, but they talk about that here. And I will leave a copy of this thread right here below for you to check out. And finally, re-architecting finance on the XRP ledger. I'm probably going to butcher his name. Is it Io Akinyele? I think I got it right, believe it or not, with Ripple. Here is a video. I'm going to end my video with this, 3 minutes and 13 seconds. Please subscribe, share my channel with your friends. Like I said, when I hit 40,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away some cool stuff I'm getting with all my affiliates. So stay tuned. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget, people, I told you so.
Traditional finance is being re-architected with blockchains. The on-chain economy is like opening this door to what value could mean and how value can move. So I'm Io Akinyele, head of engineering for RippleX. We focus on the features that enable financial institutions to build their solutions on-chain, tokenization, stablecoin payments, the ability to trade tokens on Ledger and build financial markets on-chain. The on-chain economy means to me that we are building the Internet of Value in a way that unlocks more utility for different types of value. Financial institutions, and what we've been learning, are prioritizing infrastructure that is similar to how they operate today. It is not about us replacing what they do, it's about us re-architecting what they do on blockchain rails. The decentralization of the ledger is what provides the infrastructure, this shared infrastructure that traditional finance is lacking. Correctness, get reliability, get security, simplify the work that they have to do. At the beginning of the year, we had the features that made it possible to do regulated trading. So this is permissioned domains, permissioned DEX. These features have basically made it possible for financial institutions to do regulated trading, where they could verify the participants behind their trading flows. That is the first step, in terms of moving beyond settlement and just payment-based use cases. Right now, we're focusing on, on-chain credit and the ability to lend and borrow against, digital assets that have real value, right, in the real world, and coupling that with being able to, tie in, stablecoins to that, so like RLUSD, and those two things together, create all the things that we know financial institutions want: token issuance, to trading, to collateral, and credit and yield. All of these things together, when they converge on XRPL, they enable the on-chain economy in a way that we've never seen before. XRP's utility is really tied to the fact that we're building a trusted financial operating system to kind of power real use cases that touch financial institutions every day. We've heard Brad Garlinghouse talk about this repeatedly about XRP's North Star, which is trust and XRP, utility and XRP, and liquidity in XRP. These things together are allowing us again to build real financial markets on chain in a way that institutions can begin to move at a speed that we haven't seen before. And it is what's really exciting and promising about a purpose-built blockchain that has the right features that unlocks this kind of value for institutions. And that's what's really cool about what is coming for XRPL.